Now, as an American winemaker working for a French-owned company making what is traditionally a French style of wine, what's your preference? American sparkling or traditional champagne?
Well, I'm guilty of developing a house style, that's for sure. I really like the more fruit-forward wines that we can make in California because we have, a little bit more sun than they do in Champagne. So I'm sort of guilty of having the New World style as my favorite.
So your wines are better, is that what you're saying?
Absolutely, they're better.
All right, so tell us a little bit about the wines that we have here. We have 3 wines from the classic range of Chandon, and you have other tiers of wine. Tell us a little bit about that first.
Okay, so the classic tier is really the New World style or California style. It's all about vibrant fruit, soft finish, less time on the yeast. Like we age the wine in the bottle on the yeast, and for that vibrant fruit style, too much time on the yeast will really kill the fruit. So less time on the yeast.
Okay.
The reserve tier and then the étoile tier, our highest tier, they both feature time on the yeast. Reserve tier usually minimum of 3 years. Étoile is about 5 years. The base wines that come into the blend for the reserve tier, I select on the basis of being a more highly structured wine, more robust, more masculine, as it were, where the base wines that come into the blend for étoile are really more delicate, elegant. It's all about finesse. The time on the yeast characteristics are like toasted bread, brioche, toasted hazelnuts. Those are all the real savory characteristics you get from time on the yeast, and so those wines feature that real developed characteristic, which is more true to the French traditional style.
But so these wines will have a little less of that.
A little bit less of that.
But they're not worse for it. They're fresher, more fruit forward.
Yes, definitely more fruit forward.
Okay, so tell us what we have a Brut.
It's a Brut Classic,
Okay.
Blanc de Noir, and this is the Chandon Rosé. The Brut Classic is led by Chardonnay in the blend, and then Pinot Noir and Pinot Meunier, which are the 3 traditional French varieties you find in Champagne. Being Chardonnay, fruit forward is like apple, pear, citrus, extremely creamy palate, nice bright acidity, but at the same time a soft finish. The Blanc de Noir, however, Blanc, white, de Noir, black, so it's white from black, the black being the black grapes of Pinot Noir and Pinot Meunier. Although they have dark skins, the juice is clear. We do a gentle pressing, so there's a very slight copper hue to the wine. Pinot Noir driven, strawberry, raspberry type flavors. More structure because there's Pinot Noir, so this can hold up to stronger foods than this wine. Like this wine is great with things like oysters, like white fish, Caesar salad's great. This wine has enough structure to hold up against stronger foods like Mexican style foods. Sushi can hold up against the wasabi, so it's grilled foods. A lot more structure in the wine. Rosé, we take the Pinot Noir still wine and make a red, dense wine to blend in to the base wine to create the color. The base wine is Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Pinot Meunier. When I say base wines, just a little edification. Base wines, we pick the grapes much lower sugar and higher acid than we do for still wines. And these are the wines that we construct the sparkling before it does the second fermentation in the bottle. The still wine, however, is made from fermenting on the skins to get full extraction from the skins. Then we'll take between 8 and 10% of that and put it into the base wine blend to create the rosé color. And that red wine not only gives the color, but gives like richer, deeper fruit flavors.
And this is the wine you said would pair duck or veal. That's your one of your all-time faves
Absolutely.
there. Okay, now you're going to show us how to open one of these and how to open it the right way and not put somebody's eye out. Is that correct?
Or take out a chandelier.
Okay.
You know.
Wait, there you go.
So the first thing you want to do, of course, is to peel off the hood. So peel off the foil, the hood on top. Then the metal hood underneath has a wire.
Now, is it always the same number of turns?
Yes,
is that
it is.
correct?
It's 6 half turns. And I'm not going to put the serviette, the towel, over the top. Typically, we would like somebody to have the towel over the top, wrapping around underneath as well. It's nice to have the hood over the towel over the top in case the cork gets away from you. It'll catch the cork, or if it gushes, it'll catch the wine and lead it downwards instead of over your...
But we're going to live life on the edge
We're live
today.
right on the edge. So pull down the the tab, 6 half turns. Spread the hood open. I got my thumb on here and I'm not going to let go at all. Grab it, hold it at a 45-degree angle. Spin the bottom while you put counter pressure back on the cork so that it does not come out on its own. There it is. And the 45-degree angle allows the gas to come out and escape without pushing wine out. If it was vertical, it would gush out and the wine would come out. So you want just the gas to come out on its own.
That's a good tip there.
So this is our Brut Classic Chardonnay-driven blend. Cheers.
Cheers. This has been Wine Chat. Thanks, Tom, for coming out. And till next time, salute.